in music, it's not about what you play, it's about what you don't play. That creates dynamic and that also creates interest. Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you're new here, hi, my name is Katie. In this video, I'll be teaching you 2 reggae strumming patterns that you could use for many reggae songs, as well as a muting technique that creates a crisp, clean staccato, which is an abrupt stop and sound, creating space between your notes. So let's get started. Reggae contains elements of rhythm played on the offbeat. So a very simple reggae strum could be, we have down, up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, where you have count 1 is muted and then the and, that's what you're going to play. So we have and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That could be just as simple as that, but I feel like it needs just a little bit more. So I like to call this the boogie bop. And to me, it sounds like boogie bop. The strumming pattern that I'm using is 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and. So on the first down up, those strokes, those need to be muted. And then on the last stroke, we're going to release the strings to allow them to vibrate as we're strumming, and then we quickly, whoop, abruptly touch the strings so that it creates a nice staccato stop. Right, so I'm using a C chord right here, and I'm using my middle ring finger and my pinky to cover the strings to gently touch them to mute them. So I could create that bop, bop, bop. So we have the down, up, which I call the boogie, and then we have the bop, like that. So I have lift and cover. So let's try that slowly. So first, I am in this position, and my strings are covered, they're muted. So I strum down, up, and then I release, I strum, and then I abruptly stop. Bop. So let's try that. 1 E, bop, 2 E, bop, 3 E, bop, 4 E, bop. Now, in my previous video, I talked about using an F chord and then we're using these other fingers to mute. And if I have like a G chord or a G7, it's a great chord, or even an E minor, because most of my strings are covered by a finger. My thumb has to curl over and mute. Instead of having the lift cover, where I have the bop, bop, the bop happens here when I'm squeezing, and then I release the pressure. This is perfect for bar chords, and I love using bar chords for reggae because it allows your left hand to do the majority of the work, while your strumming hand needs to keep going. So first we're going to do the boogie bop, boogie bop, boogie bop, boogie bop, and then I'm going to show you that boogie bop, boogie bop. It's a very technical term, by the way. Just kidding. Made that up right now. Let's choose a C sharp minor. So I'm going to be on the 4th fret, I'm going to bar, and then ring finger is going to be on the 6th fret of the G string. And I'm going to still have the boogie bop, the 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and, that strumming pattern, but you'll notice that my left hand is going to be doing some squeezing and then releasing of the pressure. But the key is my index finger needs to remain in contact with the strings. I'm also going to keep this here as a placeholder. You don't need to release your fingers off of the strings. If I say let go, I'm really referring to letting go of the pressure of your strings, but your finger has to remain in contact with the strings in order to get that nice clean mute. So same strumming pattern, first down, up, that's muted, and then we have our bop. Now I strum, and immediately when I get that nice clean sound, I release the pressure off of my left hand, like that. Bop, 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 bop. So I don't know if you can see this, I'm going to turn it to the side just a little bit so you can see it. That. So if it were down, up, bop, boogie, bop, boogie, bop. I'm going to bring it down 2 frets. Now I'm going to have the same shape as the C sharp minor, but I'm going to take my middle finger, I'm going to place that on the 3rd fret of that C string. So I create a B chord. It may look familiar if you want to truncate it, like this, the one that looks like stairs. Do, 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 do. I feel like I just have a little bit more control when I have the full bar chord. All right, and I'm going to move up to the C sharp. 1 E in, 2 E in, 3 E in, 4 E in, boogie bop, boogie bop, boogie bop. Could you use this technique for the simple reggae strumming pattern that I showed you before? Absolutely, where you just strum down and then you strum up and you make sure that you squeeze your strings so that it's producing a sound. So we have the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and boogie bop, boogie bop, boogie bop, boogie bop. Now for the fancier one that I was showing you before, what I'm doing is I have down, up, down, and then on the next 2 strokes on the up, I have that bop, bop. Let's try that again. Down, up, bop, bop, 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 down, up, bop. Bop, down, up, down, bop, bop, down, up, down, bop, bop. Speed it up a little bit. I just really like that bop, bop, because sometimes in music, it's not about what you play, it's about what you don't play that creates dynamic and that also creates interest. Now, could you mix those within, the same song or even with every other one if you wanted to? Like, boogie bop, boogie bop, boogie bop. Yeah, you could mix them up if you wanted to, but it's really, the possibilities are endless. It's just as long as you make sure that your playing and your rhythm don't really take away from what you're trying to say, or if you're singing and playing at the same time. Sometimes simple is perfect for what you're trying to do. And then other times you want to spice it up a little bit. It's just about trying to figure out what is going to work best for the song and what's going to work best for you. So here's some song examples. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry. So I hope you found this helpful. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you did. Let us know that you like these videos and that you'd like to see more. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you don't miss another video. And if you want more right away, there's going to be more linked in the cards around me. So I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.